Hey folks, it's Mike, Life Behind Bars. Hope you'll like and subscribe to the channel. Glad you're joining in. And we're over here in Central Kentucky at a Pro Rider Richmond training course. A good friend of mine's conducting it. I'm going to get him over here, introduce himself, a little bit about what he does, courses he offers. And anybody that knows me well enough. I'm all about safety training. So today is no different. It's a beautiful day here in Kentucky, and we're getting some training on. So hopefully you'll stay tuned, stay along. I promise you'll learn something. Hey guys, without further ado, Mike, Life Behind Bars. I told you I was going to bring you a good friend of mine, Pro Rider Richmond. Here he is. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself, introduce himself, a little bit about his courses. Daniel, take it away, buddy. Appreciate you having us.
Thank you, Ian. Daniel Deaton. I'm the owner of Pro Rider Richmond. This is the second year Pro Rider Richmond's been around. Pro Rider is actually a franchise business, so they're all over the United States. Every Pro Rider is owned by a certified police motor officer. This is the police motor course, only everything's spread out a little bit. I'm a certified motor officer and a certified police motorcycle instructor. I've been doing that for 12 years now. My main goal for having Pro Rider is to make riders better and safer. Like Mike here, I've worked my share of motorcycle wrecks. If I never have to work another motorcycle wreck again, that would be great.
Absolutely.
My main goal is to make the rider better, safer. My motto is when you come to take this class, every class I offer after that, past students get to come take the class or practice for free. So one time gets you all the practice you want, because to be honest with you, you come and take this class once and you never practice these skills ever again, you've just wasted your money. So to me, it's not about money, it's about making the rider better. That's my passion. Obviously I love being on two wheels and I love seeing others improve. Every class you see the growth of riders, that confidence build. Mike,
Absolutely.
I can't put it into words how much it means to see somebody improve and to see that light come on and them become a better, safer rider.
And Daniel, so how many classes do you offer? What's your levels here at Pro Rider Richmond? How many classes do you offer?
So I have 3 classes. There are 2 4-hour classes, there's an 8-hour class. The 2 4-hour classes, one is a precision and control class. Mm-hmm. So that's your slower, tighter stuff.
Right.
Real life applications, like you're at a bike night or something, you need to maneuver around a bunch of motorcycles, or you come up on a traffic jam and you need to maneuver around traffic. These are the skills that are going to help you do that, so you're not tearing up your bike, other people's bikes, cars, running off the side of the road, things like that.
Right.
Offer a defensive riding class. Defensive riding, guys, that's your life saving. I call that the life saving skills.
Right, absolutely.
That's your advanced braking, your obstacle avoidance, things like that. Things that you're going to use every day out here on the road, because you know as well as I do, nobody is watching for the motorcycle rider anymore.
Nobody sees you.
Everybody's playing on their phones. They're eating their 99-cent heart attack in a bag while playing on their phones. Nobody's watching for motorcycles.
Right, absolutely.
So you have to ride offensively and defensively.
Absolutely.
So the advanced rider course combines both of them. It's also the best bang for your buck.
Okay.
Again, it's not all about money, but that's where you're going to get the best bang for your buck. You're going to get it all in one day.
Right.
And I apply it to real life scenarios.
And there's no price for your life. I mean, if it costs $1,000 for a weekend worth of play, seriously, folks, what's your life worth? You know, it comes down to 2 things: training and gear. If you have the gear, that's on you. The training, leave it to this guy. I mean, you know, we're here in the parking lot right now watching a guy, and he's improved so much just since we've been here. And it's amazing, like Daniel said, to watch the light bulb come on with these guys. But what's some of the biggest highlights, Daniel, that have you been training these guys? What's some of the biggest things that you see that it's like, and it comes down, I was interviewing one of your students earlier, comes down to head turns and friction zone. Mm-hmm. What's it like when those guys get it? I mean, what just describe that feeling from the coach to those guys.
So it's a great feeling to me to see that, because you almost really see that light bulb come on above their heads.
Right.
You really see them start getting it. You see that confidence in their eyes. And that first time they start making these maneuvers smoothly and clean, man, they start getting a smile on their face. They become more confident and more comfortable. and then they start pushing themselves a little more.
Yep.
If you do this stuff and you don't push yourself, you're not training.
Exactly. If you don't get out of your box, you're not going to learn. And it's no different with motorcycling or any aspect in life.
And you know, like we've discussed, this class, Pro Rider, is not a competition to the Motorcycle Safety Foundation.
Exactly.
Mike
exactly.
teaches for MSF.
Right.
I refer brand new riders to MSF first because, in my opinion, you should never stop training. The moment you stop training, you become complacent. You get killed. That's just the facts of life.
Right.
So MSF is a great start.
Right.
You know, that can give you their foundation. MSF has an advanced riders course. This class does not compete with MSF. I want you to take MSF. I want you to take any opportunity to train you can.
That's why we're here today.
And I push you to do that. I challenge you to do that. But come try us as well, because we can give you a different set of eyes to look through.
Right.
You know, something I as an instructor may see you doing, Mike might not catch. Something I might not catch you doing that can help, Mike sees and says, hey, let's do it this way. So there's always different applications, different set of eyes to do things like that, and to spot stuff that can help you, the rider, be better. So
right.
That's my ultimate goal out here.
And we all always see, whichever class, if it's an MSF class, if it's a Hardy class, if it's a Pro Rider Richmond class, we always see folks after they leave our classes, they're in parking lots and they're bragging. That's what we want, folks. We want people to talk about it. We want you to train every day. Just always remember, when you leave the house, it's a training day. It could be a Sunday ride, it could be a trip. It's always a training day. Remember that. Be a red light. Okay, we're back in action. Sorry about that, folks. Rookie error. Anyway, so we got Daniel. We were talking about the course a little bit. We'll wrap up with Daniel, and then I want to interview one of his students. But Daniel, closing, as far as closing statements, anything. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you, look this guy up. There's a link in my site to his actual ProRiderRichmond.com. Come over here, check him out, hook up with him, watch these guys ride. I promise you, you will not be sorry. Daniel, what you got to say for the...
Man, first off, I want to say thank you for coming out here and get some footage of the class, and for kind of promoting us a little bit.
Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
That means a lot to me, especially,
Absolutely.
you know, like I said, this is my second year doing this, getting the name out there. If I could urge anybody, any piece of advice, it's to men, come off your egos.
Absolutely.
None of us want to say, oh yeah, I need to practice. You know, a lot of men are, nah, I've been riding for 30 years, I don't need it. I promise you.
We hear all the excuses, don't we? You need it.
Ladies, you know, I've actually been fortunate. I've had several ladies take my class, but a lot of ladies are afraid because they don't want people to watch them.
Right.
They don't want men to see them drop their bikes or anything
Right.
like that. Guys, I've only had a couple people drop their bikes. We have the material to wrap your contact points so you're not tearing your bikes up, things like that. Ladies, don't be afraid. I do offer private lessons, group only. If you're a motorcycle riding group, club, I don't care. Look us up. I keep my class numbers small, 6 or less. That way you have more opportunity to ride, more opportunity for me to help you and critique you and to get you to where you need to be. And like I said, after you take my class once, you come back for free and ride and practice.
You don't find that everywhere, folks.
Guys, you don't have to keep paying to take the class.
Right.
You know, that's one thing I say sometimes. My business model may be bad, but for me, it's not ultimately about the money, but it's about making people better.
Amen. Absolutely.
But you can look us up on Instagram. It's Pro Rider Richmond KY. We're on Facebook, Pro Rider Richmond KY, or ProRiderRichmond.com. Guys, if you follow me on Facebook, I'm all the time putting discount codes and stuff on there. So look us up. Tell your friends, bring a group of friends. If you can get a group of 4 to 6 people to come do it, we'll do a group only class. It'll just be you guys. So again, Mike, I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thank you for having us.
Yep.
And like you said, the discount codes, drop guards. If you're scared to drop your motorcycle, whether you ride all the time and you want to keep them on there, or whether you just want to practice in a parking lot or take one of our classes, doesn't matter. Drop guards, it's where they're at. Talk to this guy, he'll get you hooked up.
If you go to www.motorcycledropguards.com and you can use the discount code PRKY2023, that'll get you a discount on those as well.
There you go. So it's been informative. Last thing I want to do is I want to introduce and interview the student that's here today. And you talk about dropping your motorcycle. Guys on a 2024 Road Glide or Street Glide CVO, folks. He's not scared. He is not scared. I've been watching him. He's already improving. We're going to see what he has to say about it. All right, just tell us who you are and why you're here.
I'm John Evans. Some people call me Chad. I'm a new old rider, I guess I would call myself. Rode years ago, took a long break, jumped back in feet first with a CVO.
Brand new motorcycle.
Scared to death, lay it down. I've been looking for this course for a while. Bought the drop guards. I already used them today.
There you go.
Money well spent.
There you go. So he's already used his drop guards. So what's been an aha moment for you in the course today? I mean, as far as what made the light bulb go off and say, oh, that's what I was doing wrong?
Well, there's several light bulbs. Kind of like a Christmas tree right now.
Hey, that's what we like to hear.
But I'm getting a lot better with the tighter turns. There's just little things I was doing wrong.
Yep.
I'm halfway through the class today. I already feel better
Awesome.
than I did the whole MSF.
Awesome.
Class,
Awesome.
I'd recommend it to anybody.
Awesome.
If you're scared of dropping it. Drop guards.
Drop guards are the way to go, right? They work.
They work.
So you've got a few scratches, and Daniel and I was talking about it earlier. He said the good thing about the drop guards, a little bit of flat wheel, a little bit of sandpaper, a little bit of rattle can paint, and you're back in business. Look good as new. Go back out and drop again, folks. Just kidding. Don't do that. But anyway, hey, we got to have a little fun. Anything else? I mean, as far as, would you recommend the class to anybody?
I highly recommend it.
Highly recommend. That's good. That's good. That's what we all like to hear. We appreciate it, and hope you're having fun. I know you're going to pass because I've been watching you, so everything's good. And again, Daniel's class, he didn't get into it, but it's not pass or fail. It's more or less he wants to teach you those skills. He can get into more of that. Contact him, proriderrichmond.com. His number's on there. Give him a call. We appreciate it. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. We'll All right, folks, I'm here with Pro Rider Richmond, and Officer Deaton, one of his students, has recently taken the course, and we're going to get a little interview with him. Let him tell you his name and how he felt before the course and after the course, and some highlights and some funny moments. Without further ado, here we go.
Hello, my name's Wayne Burns. When I first came up here, first started riding, I wasn't confident in my riding skills and didn't trust myself hardly on the bike. And after the riding course, I'm confident. I trust myself. It's more or less a great training experience.
What were some of your struggles? What was your biggest fear on a motorcycle when you first took the course?
Leaning too far and dropping the bike.
Dropping the bike. Did you drop the bike?
Nope.
You didn't? Awesome, awesome. So after you took the course, was you more confident in that skill?
Yeah.
And so now you feel more confident in all your skills, and awesome, awesome. How was Daniel as far as a coach?
Great coach.
He's a good guy.
Great.
He's a good guy. He's a super good guy. What do you think about the actual course itself with all the obstacles and?
Really great, really fun. It teaches you how to maneuver your bike and how to control your clutch and brake and throttle and all that stuff. And overall, it's just a really great course.
So what's some key takeaways? I mean, as far as some of the things that you weren't doing that you actually learned, that's kind of the key to the motorcycling.
Yeah. Well, when I first started, I wasn't turning my head or nothing like that, wasn't looking. And now after the course, every time I make a turn, I turn my head to look. And like Daniel says, turn your head, the bike's just going to follow right where you're at.
Head turns and friction zone, right?
Yep.
All right. If you could give anybody a piece of advice, everybody's always talking about, I already know how to ride a motorcycle. It costs too much money. I don't need this course. What would you tell them?
Definitely spend the money, take the course, because even though you think you know how to ride good, there's always ways you can improve your riding and learn how to ride better.
Awesome. And there's no price for your life, right?
Nope.
All right, man. We appreciate it, and we thank you. Tune in to Life Behind Bars. That's our YouTube channel, and appreciate the interview. Thank you.